This is not the most ideal shot for this video, obviously, but the storage room is a bit messy right now because I'm working on a big video project for my main channel. By the way, I'm throwing a plug in. If you like these anti-Amico videos, go check out the main channel. It's got some cool shit over there. The only benefit of the Amico, maybe I could fucking, grow the main channel a bit, off this fucking piece of shit scam. Anyway, enough fucking useless rambling. Just be grateful I'm not advertising some fucking YouTube shit. I've been talking about the Amico for a while. This has been a 2-year journey, and now that it seemingly has come to an end, unless something real crazy happens, like, I don't fucking know. It turns out the Amico was ran by, like, some fucking sentient dinosaur robot from Mars or something crazy. Then I'll be back, but this is probably the last Amico video I make. So I want to give my final thoughts and opinions on this console that, let's just say, has revealed a lot about this community. Now, the Amico, let's just get it out of the way. The Amico is 100% dead. Anybody clinging on to the notion that the Amico might still come out is like, that's like lead poisoning from being a baby and the brain isn't functioning. I mean, they abandoned the trademark, the company's in so much fucking debt. Nobody fucking works there anymore. Everybody's left. Even the fucking golden boy. Jesus, aka Tommy Tallarico. The fucking Charles Manson cult leader. Even he's fucking gone. I mean, everybody's jumping ship. They made their money. And they took your money, if you're in the Amico cult. They probably laughed about you behind the scenes, and now they're gone. Off to new adventures. I want to talk about this real quick, because I've got a bullet point list. Let's just get this out of the way. Post-Amico, when it's finally fully dead and forgotten, like the Coleco Chameleon. Remember that thing? We should have learned a lesson from. When the Amico's finally dead, don't let these people get away with it. Like, don't let these people come back. Don't let Tommy Tallarico fucking move on and let this be a forgotten thing in the past like the Chameleon. Don't fucking just let him come back. That applies for all the stupid YouTubers that fucking suck the cock of the Amico too. The fucking Amico smegma will forever fucking caress their lips as they try to talk. God, what a fucking crude way to describe that. Try not to repeat myself too much in this compared to my last Amico video, because like a lot of the points are the same, but also a lot's happened. But it's like, I mean, the clown cars continued sputtering and hitting potholes, losing screws, tires, gears, people falling off. Like Tommy Tallarico, the main clown, fucking hop ship, and it's like we have one wheel left, and we'll barrel rolling down a fucking crevice into a creek off the road, but we're still technically moving. This vehicle's still reaching its destination, and there's a few idiots on the side being like, "Oh my God, it's gonna reach it," and not everyone though. Because you get a lot of flip-flopping YouTubers too. We're going to talk some shit today. Anybody want to talk shit? We're fucking 2016 YouTuber again. Everybody's fucking fighting. But old Haytham Gruxton's got some shit talking to do. I mean, this is the grand finale after all. So, why not talk all shit? But before we do that, I'll just sum up my opinion on the Amico. I think originally I was more pro Amico. Embarrassingly, in the beginning, there was a brief period before the scams came out. I'll defend myself. I was slightly pro Amico. In retrospect, that was a stupid opinion to take. As a new YouTuber, Tommy Tallarico coming into your comment section, it's like, it makes you feel like, oh, the CEO of this gaming company is here, you suddenly flip-flop. And I think that's common for people. It's like the whole talking shit on social media over Facebook versus in person. Now, obviously I wasn't in person, but it's like, the more personalized, people have more trouble, talking shit and they immediately stop backing up. And this is common. But I think Tommy preyed on that a lot and caught a lot of people in the Amico cult, and I briefly fell into that. Now, to be fair, the Amico in the beginning, this was before all the scams and stuff, when they hadn't taken people's money and stuff. And it was like a new exciting idea, and I think it had potential, maybe. If the Amico came out as like a $50 or $100 console, maybe. But really, the more ideal thing would be just to fucking release the games digitally. You know, maybe the Amico collection. This is our goal. We're dropping on all platforms, something like that. I don't know. The Amico could have like focused on retro, full bit style games and maybe did something cool. But I mean, the Intellivision is dead as a name. I care about the Intellivision a little bit. I have an Intellivision. I've got the Seals Video Arcade. I also got Bally Astrocated, Fairchild Channel F and shit. The market's dead. Nobody gives a shit about them except for a few fucking weirdos like me. Like, nobody's talking about the fucking second gen of consoles. I mean, you can't sustain it. It's just not gonna work. What the Wii did, it was Nintendo and it was motion control. It was the gimmick of that. Like, there's a lot going for it. The Amico's not the Nintendo. I don't care. They can fucking... They could have been like... I was gonna say they could be like, we have this person working here, but nobody fucking works there anymore. But the whole... We have 800 million years of experience. We got the janitor. We got the guy who sold the fucking popcorn at Nintendo. We got Nintendo people here. We got this Microsoft guy. Oh wait, he didn't actually work here. We lied. He's briefly here. He fucking... But by work here, I fucking was outside his window and I started yelling at the Amico and he chased me away. But I, Tommy Tellerico, I'm counting that. Ah, damn. Oh, really, if it's Tommy Tellerico, he'd be going, I am counting that. Trying to do Italian accent, but it's like Transylvania. Good evening. Would you like the Amico? No, I fucking wouldn't. Anyway, I just want to, give that opinion. Now, shit talking time. Boy howdy, this fucking console has changed my opinion on the whole retro game collecting community. I mean, I've changed focus on that on the main channel. Like, it's not really the point, per se. But, like, I'm still part of this community. But my opinion on it has definitely changed in the past 2 years that we've been dealing with the Amico fucking flaming ship, sanitation ship. This has exposed a lot of, like, stupidity and naivete in the game collecting community. That is just, like, disappointing to see. Like, the fact that people could fall for this, especially when the chameleon exists, and the fact that in its shadow, some of the people who fucking talk shit on that fell for this, it's just ridiculous. And now I'm glad to see that. It seemed like a lot of game collecting people were anti-Amico, which I'm happy to see. But man, when you got, like, John Riggs out there advertising the Amico, and I haven't watched him in fucking forever, and I don't hate John Riggs, he seems like a cool enough guy. But if you're watching this, John Riggs, you done fucked up on the Amico, and you should be ashamed. But, when you see people like that, and they always skirt around it, like, I'm not advertising, I'm just getting free stuff. They sent me free product, and I made a video about it. That's the fucking point, bitch. They don't give out free, companies give out free products to YouTubers, not because they like you, it's because they hope you want to talk about it on your channel. Like, that's the whole point. It was a two-way relationship that was fully fulfilled as intended by the Amico company. A company that has fucking scammed people. They scammed people. They took your money. They lied. They got paid. The fucking people didn't get anything. It's a proven scam. And you had a two-way connection with them, a two-way relationship, centered around the main focus of advertising. Amico fully had their end fulfilled, and they got exactly what they wanted. That's pretty shameful. But again, I don't hate John Riggs. And this applies to any YouTuber that fucking shield him. But even the big guys aren't as bad as all these little pathetic fucking parasitic Amico channels. Some of them changed their fucking name to have the Amico in it. I mean, the day I become Haytham Amico Gruxton is the day I fucking take a long walk off a short fucking pier off a New York skyscraper. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. If I ever become pro fucking Amico, I mean, I've been fucking replaced by some fucking clone. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. And also, Atari Age, what the fuck? You hosted this, you're guilty too. I like Atari Age, but you're guilty. Brett Weiss, the fucking subpar author, who fucking... That guy, talk about a parasite. I mean, that guy just wanted to hawk his fucking books. Hopefully, I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he really was stupid enough to be pro Amico. And I skimmed his channel recently, and it looks like he did the classic flip-flopping thing. Which Review Tech USA you did too? Well, they were pro Amico, and then they flip-flop, and now they're talking shit on it, because they realize, I guess some of the parasites were smart enough to realize the ship is sunk, and so they jumped ship to save face. Some of the parasites are riding the fucking thing down. And I say fucking, please, wrap yourself tight around the sinking Titanic. Ride that son of a bitch down to the bottom of the depths of the sea. Fucking Intellivision Nation. I talked about them in my first ever anti-Amico video. Fucking Intellivision Nation literally made a video talking about how the Intellivision Amico might and could be the best-selling console of all time. Talk about stupidity. And I've talked about Smash JT before. He seems to have flip-flopped too. I mean, that guy, he hated his thumbnails and shit, and the guy just came off as obnoxious. Like, and there's a lot of pro Amico YouTubers I don't watch, because the only reason to watch him is to make fun of him. You know, if you're out there tearing him apart, you know. All the people who made tons of videos, like weekly, who really fucking critiqued the Amico and really ripped it apart and kept the fight going. You know, fucking, you know, kudos to you, because, you know, you did the fucking work that was necessary. And, you know, Pat the NES Punk, love him or hate him, that's shed a lot of light on the issues with the Amico. All the people that shit on Pat were like, oh my god, Pat, you were so great on the Chameleon, you really exposed it. And then fast forward a little while. How can you go after the Amico? Give it a chance. What, they robbed money? They did a laundry list of fucking bad things? They fucking hypocritical? The games look like fucking ass? You can't go after it until you fucking played it and put the money down. You can't judge a trailer, even though that's the whole fucking point of a trailer. All the people who say that, by the way, if you haven't played Superman 64, Ride to Hell, Retribution, fucking that stupid semi-truck game, all the games that are recognized as bad, E.T., you can't critique them either. You gotta go buy and play the games on the systems, then you can critique them. Same fucking logic. Yeah, this video's all over the place, I'm looking at the time. I mean, the Amico, it's so much shit to it. There's another YouTuber. I might get in trouble for this, but I don't care. And he's all the way in England, so who gives a fuck? I mean, this fucking guy. E-Sex Retro Gamer. He is the epitome of, like, what's bad in, like, retro gaming. I mean, you go to his channel now, and it's, like, it's non-stop, like, I got fucking 80 games for, like, $15 or worth how much? And he's got this stupid fucking thumbnail. Like, I'll show it some on the screen. Like, he reused this pose so many fucking times that it was just like, it was almost like, it would be funny if it was ironic. Like, it's like, buddy, like, I'm guilty in thumbnails on my main channel, or like, I'll use the same cutout more than once, but I want to go fucking open up pizapp.com if you don't have Photoshop and fucking get a few cutouts of yourself. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, talk about fucking copy and paste factory mode videos. But that's not my main critique of the guy. E-Sex Retro Gamer made a video on the Amico. He made multiple. The most smug piece of shit you've ever fucking seen, up there gloating. Oi, look at all these idiots who hate the Amico. Oi, they're all fools. Oi, I'm E-Sex Gamer. Oi, I'm the smartest guy. Oi, right next to the Queen. Oi, I'm British. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. That's no disrespect to my British UK YouTubers out there. Some of you are pretty cool. But this fucking guy, please, keep him in England, for the love of Christ. And also, the way I found out about him, and goddamn, I gotta start trying this strategy, since I wish I didn't have the shame. I had no shame, because the way E-Sex Retro Gamer grew his channel initially, he had his wife. And if you deny this motherfucker, I've still got the message. He had his wife start reaching out to YouTubers, and like, not just YouTubers, like mass messaging everybody on Instagram advertising his channel, and that's how he fucking grew. Maybe that works. I mean, I feel like that'd bring a lot of shame, but apparently not. Maybe that's a good strategy. I just hate how smug the guy is. The guy fucking, he's always gloating. The guy does not, like, his video quality's okay. He doesn't make bad quality videos. I mean, sometimes he's made horrendous points. But quality-wise, his videos aren't terrible. But they're run-of-the-mill. They're the same as everybody else. That's a big problem I have in retro gaming, too. I mean, mix shit up, people. But that doesn't matter. It sounds egotistical on my end. I mean, if you go to my main channel, I'm plugging it a lot because you gotta go check it out. And again, this is probably the final fucking time I get to shit talk the Amico, and it's a lot of fun to shit talk it. I always try to mix shit up, but I don't know, retro gaming YouTubers, a lot of them make like the same style of video. And we're getting a little off topic now, but I don't know. I've noticed too that like this seems to be this has always existed, but it seems to become more popular, especially with smaller YouTubers. Like the new trend of content to grow your retro gaming channel is like a lot of money values and titles, and a lot of just like flipping stuff, and it's all about value now. This might be a video for a separate. This might be a topic for a separate video, but I don't know. I feel like people ran out of stuff to say about game collecting and retro gaming. There's only so many times you can fucking mix up a way to talk about the games in your collection. I mean, that's why I switch shit up. That and, you know, creativity. But I don't know. I feel like everybody's just now. The retro gaming community is cool, but it also kind of sucks. Like, there's a lot of shitty people in it. But that's just my opinion. Just looking at my bullet points now. I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, I've talked shit on the Amico more in depth, focusing on, like, the games and stuff in the past. The Intellivision Amico sucks. The people who will, like, don't let the YouTubers who are super pro dick sucking the Amico, don't let them get away with this. Don't let them quietly change, like, remove the videos and shit. You want everybody out there, I'm sure a lot of people, go copy and go download their videos. Save them for eternity so they can't fucking deny it in 5 years. Make them wear that badge of shame like a fucking German who came from Germany from fucking 1945. Make them wear that badge of shame. Don't let the Amico go to fucking Argentinian like a 1946 German immigrant. Don't let them hide from what they did. You just tried that analogy. Well, I guess that pretty much sums it up. Again, check out the main channel if you like retro gaming stuff. You know, I'd highly appreciate it. I could have milked this Amico every day and fucking probably grew the channel, but I ain't got the fucking time for that, man. You know, I'm not gonna talk about the Amico all the time. But, you know, the people who did, respect. And, you know, disrespect to the people who dick sucked it to get views. And by the way, if you're one of the people that, like, and I can think of the guy now, but I can't think of his name. But if you're one of the guys who will just, like, non-stop, like, all your videos were only about Amico, your genre of video making is Amico videos, what the fuck do you think's gonna happen to your channel? Like, when Tommy and everybody's not commenting and the Amico's dead, what's gonna happen to you? I can hear a noise. Oh! Like, that's your channel! 6 feet under the ground, fucking dead.